Let's take a look at this example. This time we have given R total and we have R1. We're supposed to find R. This is not the secret that in order to study electronics you're supposed to be familiar with mathematics, because we are going to use algebra to find value of R. First of all, please realize that we use only two resistors. That's why I'm going to use the formula R total is equal R1 times R over R1 plus R. Okay, this is the product over the sum. In order to find the value of R, I'm supposed to solve this formula for R. So let me write this down again. R total is equal R1 times R over R1 plus R. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to eliminate fraction first. I multiply both sides equation by R1 plus R. R1 plus R. Okay, so R1 plus R will cancel out, and I have R1 plus R times R total is equal R1 times R. Next, I'm supposed to find the product. Okay, I have to simply distribute R total into the parentheses. So I have R1 RT plus R RT. This is equal R1 times R. Because I'm looking for R, I'm going to bring all terms which contain R to one side, and everything without R I'm going to leave wherever it is. So simply I'm saying that I have R over here and I have R over here. I'm going to bring it to the right side. So I have R1 times RT is equal R1 times R minus R RT. Okay. Next, I'm supposed to factorize R. Okay, because R is the common factor for these two terms. So I simply write R1 RT is equal factorize R, and I have R1 minus RT. Next, in order to find R, I'm supposed to divide both sides of the equation by whatever is multiplied to R. So I have to divide by R1 minus RT. Okay, so I have R1 minus RT. So this and this will cancel out, and I have R is equal R1 times RT over R1 minus RT. So this is equal, my R1 is equal 300 torr-ohms, and my R total is equal 193.88, of course, ohms. Okay, so my R1 is equal 300 torr-ohms times 193.88 ohms divided by, open parenthesis, 300 torr-ohms minus 193.88 ohms. This is equal, so I have 300 torr times 193.88 is equal, divided by, open parenthesis, 300 torr minus 193.88 close parenthesis equals 470.02 ohms, which is simply equal 470 ohms. So this is the value of resistor R. Okay, this is value of this resistor, and if you want to prove it, you can always use the formula product over the sum and check if R total, okay, you can simply plug in value of R1 and R into this formula and check if this is going to give you this value. If this formula will give you this value, it means that your calculations are correct. But at this moment, this is my solution.